Okay, so we've got this footage here from New China TV titled Orbiter Returner Combination of Chang'e 5 Separates from Ascender. So let's just take a look at what they're trying to pass off to the general public as real, and I'll just discuss my thoughts on the footage shown. So, I mean, for anyone with a healthy mind, you should look at that and say to yourself, why are they giving me CGI footage of space? Alright, not only that, but take note of the footage that they're giving us in terms of, like, look at the background. Where's the space junk that they talk about? Where are the meteorites? Where are the stars? Where are the satellites? Why is there never any footage of any of that? And it's funny now because this also, to me, shows that we're living in a fake reality, a simulation type reality, is how they put up animation. So they never used to put that up, right? They used to just try and pass this off as real, but what happened was a lot of people started making videos and saying, well, why are you showing this footage like it's clearly CGI? So what they've done in order to keep the we'll say the majority, because I mean, let's be honest here, the majority don't have a clue what's going on. Now, they'll see that it says animation, so therefore people who say, look, this isn't real, like this is clearly CGI, well then the OPs, NPCs and the deceivers can say, yeah, we know, like it says up in the top corner of the screen that it's an animation. But don't forget, they never used to say it was an animation, okay? This is the Matrix reacting to people who have realized that what they're being shown is fake. So it says the orbiter returner combination will continue to orbit the moon and wait for the right time to return to Earth with lunar samples. Okay, well, I'll give you something else to think about. Why is it that they can never show continuous footage? Like from the beginning of the space mission to the end. Like you'll notice, even when they show a spaceship landing, they'll always cut the footage. You can never get continuous footage. And it was only a couple of years ago that they were trying to pass that off as real. No mention of animation. I mean, look how ridiculous this is. Earlier on Sunday, the probe's ascender successfully rendezvoused and docked with the orbiter returner combination in lunar orbit. Okay, so we just take their word for it because they got no footage. The track record too of being caught out by researchers with sharp eyes that can spot fake from real. They've always got to have that gold foil too in all their footage. Well, not all their footage, but in so much footage. I mean, think about it, yeah? Like, what's the gold foil about? So it says the samples collected on the moon have been transferred from the ascender to the returner. I actually wonder why they're always collecting these samples. I mean, haven't they been up there enough times now to have gathered those samples? They'll say, oh, well, one country's been up, but, you know, they won't share their findings or their research with other countries due to supposed conflict. But that's just another part of the cover-up of the fact that we're living in a simulation, all right? Because all governments work together, regardless of what you see on the news. And now watch this. Like, this is a stock standard photo that they show. All right, well, footage that they show. So what they always do is they cut to like a control room type environment. I mean, all actors, and they'll start clapping because that's supposed to give off the perception to the viewer at home that what they're seeing is a group of people sitting around a control board. Like, think about it, yeah? Really think about it. Why do all these people need to be sitting around here like this? All right, and then what will happen too is people who are suspicious and go, hang on, like, none of this is real. Like, this can't be real. They'll say, well, look, we've got a, why are all those people sitting there like that clapping? What, are you saying that they're all actors? And then, of course, you're going to say, yeah, and they'll say, well, look, we've got proof. We've got footage here of a bunch of people sitting around clapping. And look at what they give you. They can never give you anything real. Here we go. We got the clap scene. Of course, I had to come back to that. Just remember, this is meant to convince you that it's real, guys. And let's just go back. Hang on. Now, I want you to take note of this when they clap, yeah? In terms of, watch how they all clap. And then look at, like, footage over the years of where they throw to the scene of all these characters sitting around clapping. Like, they all clap in tandem. There's never no one that doesn't clap. That's how you know they're actors. See, look at this. They've all got to clap. All at the same time. All actors. What's the point of them clapping? It's to convince you that what they're doing is real. Alright, it's about you not finding out that you're living in an enclosed simulation environment. Yeah, anyway, they've given you nothing real in that story. But of course, you're supposed to believe it. And let's just have a look down here at the commenters. Alright, and you'll notice Ben Bravo. Alright, look at the names, yeah? And look at the comments. Here we go. We've got someone who's awake. China has crystal clear, I suppose he was supposed to say, evidence of the surface of the moon. But why does China totally ignore the moon landing site of the US flag, the rover, the footprints, etc.? Says maybe it's not worth to mention. It is all a Hollywood show. That's right. And then, you know, you get these, and if you click on their channels, they've never got any content either. They're just like AI creations of the Matrix. So you have a look at this and it says Western media and government still laughing at China, and someone's wrote, yes, they laugh at everyone who believes this BS, as it all is a crappy CGI only. Nobody ever went to the moon, and all governments are corrupted to the bone, and you're just a blind slave. So as you can see, there is a little bit of resistance to these AI Matrix commenters.